I exposed my parents' shotgun wedding at Christmas dinner with one savage NICU story. Now they're silent forever. I'm a nurse practitioner, and at my practice, I'm basically the primary care provider for most of our low-risk maternity cases. I work side by side with doctors and midwives to make sure pregnancies, births, and postpartum care go smoothly. My fiancée is in her residency, and we've lived together for a few years now. We love our life, we're stable, and we're not rushing anything. We originally planned to get married a couple of years ago, but life stayed busy for 2 straight years. My very religious parents losing their minds. Their youngest son living in sin keeps them up at night. But honestly, I don't care. I'm an adult, I pay my own bills, and we're getting married in June. Our decision, our timeline. So this Christmas, everyone ended up at my parents' house. My parents, my 3 siblings, me and my fiancée, plus 7 grandchildren. 17 people total, packed in for the holiday chaos. Then dinner happened. My mom suddenly says how relieved she is that we're finally getting married so she won't be embarrassed at church anymore. My dad piles on, bragging about how the 3 older kids either waited to move in together or got married immediately after doing so. Meanwhile, my fiancée is sitting there, clearly embarrassed, and I can feel myself getting more and more irritated. This is a fight we've had too many times, and bringing it up at Christmas dinner felt like the last straw. I've told them repeatedly that they don't get to control my life. I don't even stay with them when I visit anymore. Hotels are easier. So right at the table, I calmly pivot the conversation. I start talking about this premature baby I had been reading about. A baby born almost 3 months early, weighing only 1.6 pounds, but incredibly strong and thriving in the NICU. Instantly, my parents freeze. Eyes wide. The classic, caught off guard look. Too bad. They shouldn't have messed with my fiancé's feelings, so I go in for the kill. I ask about my oldest brother. Didn't he arrive almost 4 months premature? Maybe we should look at the family birth album, where all the birth records are. And of course, I already know the truth. My grandmother told me everything the first time my parents tried to shame me. My supposedly 4 months premature brother? Yeah, he was over 9 pounds and nearly 23 inches long, which medically is the exact opposite of premature. The topic changed faster than lightning. After dinner, my parents confronted me privately, saying I shouldn't embarrass them with private matters that don't concern me. I told them very calmly that if they ever bring up my living arrangement, ever, I will keep reminding them that my mom was already well into her 2nd trimester when they got married. Shockingly, they haven't mentioned it since. They're mad at me for telling them how to act in their own home. But my fiancée, she's thrilled. The subject seems dead forever.